What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple and efficient Minecraft Bedrock Basalt XP farm. This farm works on 1.18 and on all platforms of Minecraft Bedrock, including phone, tablet, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and PC. It will allow you to quickly and easily get a ton of smooth basalt and get to level 30 or higher. For this farm, all you'll need is 6 chests, 1 redstone repeater, 2 redstone torches, 2 redstone, 3 levers, 2 furnaces, 7 hoppers, 1 lava bucket, 1 soul soil, 2 glass blocks, 1 obsidian, 1 piston, 1 blue ice. By the way, you guys can get blue ice by mining it with a pickaxe that is enchanted with silk touch, and finally about half a stack of salt blocks. You guys can use any type of salt block that you want except for salt blocks that burn. By the way, a couple examples of salt blocks that don't burn include cobblestone or stone. The first step is to place down 2 chests. Now come to the back. Then crouch down and place your hopper over here. Make sure that hopper is falling towards the chest. You guys can tell the hopper is falling towards the chest because as you guys can see here, the nozzle of it should be facing that way. Once you've done that, place 2 blocks over here and 3 over here. Now place a glass block at this spot, then place 2 blocks over here. After placing all those blocks, place a soul soil over here, then place a blue ice at this spot. Now turn over this direction, then place a piston over here. Make sure the piston is facing this way. That piston will push all the basalt that is formed over to that hopper. The next step is to place an obsidian at the spot. That obsidian will prevent basalt from being able to get pushed out of the farm. Now place 2 blocks over here, block at this spot, and block over here. Then crouch down, place a glass block at this spot. Then place a block over here and 4 blocks over here. Now place 2 over here, 3 over here, and 2 over here. Then place lava at this spot. As you guys can see here, that should form basalt over there. Basalt was formed at that spot because of that blue ice, lava, and soul soil. The next step is to place 2 blocks over here, 2 blocks over here, block at this spot, and block over here. Now break this block. As you guys can see here, that should create a shape like that. The next step is to place a lever over here, redstone torch over here, and redstone repeater at this spot. Make sure the 2 prongs of that redstone repeater are facing that way. Now place a redstone over here. That should create a redstone clock. Once you have created that redstone clock, flick this lever down to shut it off. Now place a redstone torch over here. That redstone torch should get powered off. Now place a redstone over here. Whenever that redstone clock is turned on, that piston will move back and forth to push the basalt that gets generated over to that hopper. The next step is to break these 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then break these 4 blocks as well. Then break these 2 blocks. Now clear out all the other blocks in that outline. The next step is to place 2 chests over here. Now come down to this spot. Then crouch down and place 2 hoppers over here. Make sure the nozzles of those hoppers are falling towards the chest. Then crouch down and place 2 furnaces over here. Now crouch down and place a hopper on top of each furnace. Make sure the nozzles of those hoppers are falling towards those furnaces. Then crouch down and place a hopper over here. Make sure the hopper is falling that way. Now crouch down and place a chest over here. Then crouch down and place a hopper at this spot. Make sure the hopper is falling that way. Then crouch down and place a chest over here. After you've done that, place a block at this spot and a lever in front. Then place a block over here and a lever in front. That will be the XP smelting system of this farm. The next step is to place a block over here. This block will mark the spot where you stand when you use the farm. By standing over here, you guys should not be able to break that back block. If you're able to break the back block from here, just place this block over here instead. The next step is to add some coal or other type of fuel into each of these side chests. You guys can add any amount of fuel you want, however the more fuel you add, the longer you'll be able to use this farm for before having to add more fuel. How this farm works is whenever you guys flick that lever up, it will activate the redstone clock. That redstone clock will cause the piston to move any basalt that is formed over there over to that spot. You guys can then stand over here, aim at that spot, and hold a pickaxe. You can then hold down whatever button is on your device to mine blocks. Whenever basalt is mined, it will get collected by that hopper and fallen into that chest. From that chest, the basalt will get fallen into those furnaces. Those 2 side chests will provide fuel for the furnaces. Whenever basalt is smelted through a furnace, it will get picked up by one of those hoppers, then funneled into that chest. Each time a basalt block smelts through a furnace, some XP will get stored in that furnace. The more basalt that is smelted through a furnace, the more XP will get stored in that furnace. Whenever you guys want to collect the XP, you guys can flick each of those bottom levers down. That will lock the bottom hoppers. That will allow you guys to easily collect 1 smooth basalt at a time from each furnace. Whenever you guys collect a smooth basalt block from a furnace, you will get some of the XP that is stored in the furnace. Whenever you're done collecting XP, you guys can flick those levers back up to allow smooth basalt to continue falling into the collections chest. I'm now going to show you all how to use this farm. To use it, first flick this lever up. Now stand over here, aim at that spot, and hold a pickaxe. You guys can hold any type of pickaxe that you want. Now hold down whatever button is on your device to mine blocks. As you guys can see there, you'll mine all the basalt blocks that go over there. All the basalt blocks will then get smelted. At this point, I recommend you guys mine at least 10 stacks of basalt blocks. That will allow you guys to get 9 stacks of basalt blocks to spawn into the collection's chest, while also still having some basalt blocks left over for you to collect XP. By having at least 9 stacks of basalt blocks spawn into the collection's chest before you collect the XP, you should be able to get a good amount of XP at a time. That is because the more basalt blocks that smelt through the furnaces before you collect the XP, the more XP will get stored in the furnaces. Whenever you're done mining, you guys should flick this lever down to shut this redstone clock off. By the way, if you guys don't want to have to mine basalt blocks, another option is just to put some into this chest over here. As you guys can see here, I've waited for at least 9 stacks of basalt to smelt through those furnaces. I'm now going to collect the XP. To collect the XP, first flick these levers down. Now try to collect 1 basalt block from each furnace at a time. As you guys can see there, every time you do that, you get some XP. By the way, I recommend you guys try to collect 1 basalt block at a time because that seems to give you more XP than if you waited for a bunch of basalt to smelt through then collected it. This farm is a great quick and easy way to get a bunch of XP. Every time you collect a basalt block from a furnace, you'll get some of the stored XP in that furnace. By the way, if this farm does not give you much XP, I recommend you guys wait for more basalt blocks to smelt into the collection's chest before you collect the XP. As you guys can see there, I was able to easily get to level 30. Once you guys have collected the amount of XP that you want, you guys can pick these levers up. That will allow more basalt to continue smelting into that collection's chest. Whenever you want to get some more basalt blocks for those furnaces, you guys can either manually put them into that chest, or you guys can flick that lever up, then stand over here, then mine those basalt blocks. I'm now going to show you all one quick and easy way you guys can get a bunch of fuel to use in this farm. One easy way you guys can get a bunch of fuel is by making my blaze farm. In this farm, blazes will spawn from a blaze spawner. Whenever a blaze lands on a pressure plate, it will get pushed off by a piston to a lower level. That will continue happening until the blaze has fallen into the trident killer. Whenever this lever is flicked up, all the blazes will get automatically killed. You guys can stand over here to collect all the XP. By the way, if you guys want to be able to get more loot at a time when using this farm, I recommend you guys hold a sword that is enchanted with Looting 3. That is because the Looting 3 effect we've applied to the trident. As you're standing over here, more blazes will spawn at the top, then you get pushed down here. Whenever you guys want to collect the loot, all you guys need to do is come down here. All the blaze rods will be in this collection's chest. Blaze rods can be used as fuel for furnaces. A link to my simple 1.18 automatic Blaze XP farm will be in the description. I hope you all enjoyed learning how to make this simple and efficient Minecraft Bedrock basalt XP farm. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for what I should do in future videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. I upload every other day. Thanks for watching.